this lockdown, I think one of the very good decisions the government of India took to re-televise the entire serial and of the Ramayana and Mahabharata in one go. Nothing else to do. I had the opportunity and enjoyed watching Mahabharata completely in one go. And let me compliment the makers of this serial. And of course, the authors of this great epic to do such a wonderful job. And the thought comes in the way the Lord Krishna, you see, articulated the entire Mahabharata, and especially those 18 days of battlefield where the Gita comes in. The only thing comes to mind, the unique dimension of a religion, the joy and laughter as religion. And I feel that among all the world's founders of religion or religious cults, it was only Sri Krishna who set an example proving that a person could propound an immortal code of the ethics, and that's called the Bhagavad Gita, and at the same time, like a mortal, enjoy the good things of life, dancing, singing, and of course flirting with pretty girls. It is certainly not surprising. Therefore, he is the most popular deity in the Hindu pantheon. I have never seen more temples than Lord Krishna all over the country than in comparison to any other god. And with the fervor and enthusiasm they celebrate his birth and Janmashtami, it is amazing. Similarly, other festivals to the and while we see the other religions, and almost including Hinduism, all religion, it's only this thing which generates enough joy and enough laughter in the religion. Otherwise, it is all sadness. I can say with firm conviction with our Governor of Kerala, His Excellency Arif Muhammad Khan, keeps on repeating a couplet from someone's poetry with different motives. I think the best I could say is a appeasement motive, but I will repeat those lines with a different intention of showing the kind of attitude we have towards religion. Kashti bhi nahi badli, darya bhi nahi badla, aur doobne walon ka jazba bhi nahi badla. तस्वीर नहीं बदली, शीशा भी नहीं बदला, नजरें भी सलामत हैं, चेहरा भी नहीं बदला। है शौक सफर ऐसा, एक उम्र से यारों ने कश्ती भी नहीं बदली, रास्ता भी नहीं बदला। To best of my knowledge, my friends, of the hundreds of godmen and godwomen we have had in recent years, it was only and only exclusively Osho Rajneesh, Achar Rajneesh, who understood the message of Sri Krishna and propagated a religion full of fun, laughter, joy, and goodness. Every sermon you hear, every book, on every thing, on any emotion, on any person, on any belief, you read or hear his sermon, sermon he has delivered. They are most, you will realize that they are most erudite and well spoken, ended with the body jokes, anecdotes, parables, lovely story, and always in the end leaving the congregation while discussing the most serious issues of life. He always left the congregation in splits of laughter. All other preachers of religion, any religion you pick up, I think they are, most of them associated with Puritanism, and most of what this had to say, almost always in negative, scaring to death. You just hear the nurse description, you hear the Dozak's description, what God going to do you, how He's going to roast you like a fried pakoda once you reach to hell of your, when there will be hisab kitab for conduct. Oh my God, it's very scary. They always end up saying, you hear any sermon, you open any channel or read it, they'll end up they'll start, don't do this, don't do that. Pray and lead as dull a life as you can, like something like a moron, if not zombie. But here is Rajneesh. He has something else to say. He says, if you can decide that every year for 1 hour as a certain time, the whole world will laugh. I think it will help to dispel darkness, violence, stupidities. Just the touch of laughter can make you something worth living, something to be grateful for. Not a bad idea. One must laugh, smile as much one can. He continues telling repeatedly that laughter is a prayer. If you can laugh, you have learned how to pray. Don't and never be serious on anything. A serious person, he claims, can never be religious. Only and only a person who can laugh, not only on others, but himself also, can be religious. A person who can laugh absolutely, who sees the whole ridiculousness and whole game of life, becomes enlightened in his laughter, in the laughter. He goes on to make fun of people who can't laugh with his inimical and incomparable Nasruddin jokes. He says, you can't, he asks his audience, you don't see a donkey laughing. Have you seen? Let me know. You don't see a buffalo enjoying a joke. It's only man who can enjoy a joke, who can laugh. He says, my definition of man is that man is the laughing animal. No computer laughs, no ant laughs, no bee laughs. It's only man who can laugh. My friend, one should go on laughing the whole of one's life. I'm not saying don't weep. In fact, if you cannot laugh, you cannot weep. They go further. They go further and they go together. They are part of one phenomenon of being true and authentic. My friend, remember, laughter brings strength. Seriousness weakens you. It reduces strength. Now, if you are enlightened, if you are reading, you are a little aware, you know, even the medical sciences say that laughter is one of the most deep-going medicine nature has provided to man. The opposite of song and laughter is nothing but seriousness. Osho ridicules this seriousness. And he says, it is beautiful when he says, I have not seen a serious tree. I have not seen a serious bird. I haven't seen a serious sunrise. I have not seen a serious starry night. Seriousness is illness, remember. Spirituality is laughter, is joy, is fun. In all his discourses, when I read or sometimes when I hear, Osho had little patience with people who complain of being bored with life. The criteria of right and wrong is called boredom. Whosoever is bored is having good belly laugh is always right, invariably right. And this sounds so nice, to me at least. I go with Rajneesh all the way. But certainly with not the technique he recommended. His techniques in his dynamic meditation laughing session is to practicing every morning upon awakening. It will, he says, to change your whole day. If you wake up laughing, you will soon begin to feel how absurd life is. Nothing is serious. Even your disappointments are laughable, he said. And actually they are. Even your pain is laughable. Even you yourself is laughable if you think, in retrospection, if you look at yourself. When you wake up in the morning, before opening your eyes, stretch like a cat. And when they get it, they stretch themselves fully. Make their joints move. You also stretch every part of your body. Touch all your body. Enjoy this stretching. Only then you enjoy feeling your own body. And then awake alive. After 2 or 3 minutes of stretching, when your eyes still closed, you see, laugh for a few minutes, 2 or 3 minutes, and you see how your day passes. At first you will be doing it, but soon you will realize that the very sound of your attempt to laugh will cause a very genuine laughter. You will be genuine laughter, you are not faking laugh. And you will enjoy the laughter the whole day. This seems somewhat artificial to me when I read how you can be forcing yourself to laugh. Therefore, sometimes I feel the best way this technique is not working for you, stretching, touching your body, then closing your eyes and all this. If you find it's too difficult, I recommend just think of some politician and it will make you roar with laughter. My friend, enjoy life, include joy,